Okay. What is going on, YouTube? We're gonna go over some basic old school Mortal Kombat strategies, get better at the game. People have been asking me about like combos and setups and characters and stuff, so we're gonna start with the day one basics. So let's get right to it right now. I'm gonna go to training right off the rip. I'm gonna pick somebody who's basic but can get more advanced. So let's do Ermac. And we're gonna fight. It doesn't really matter. Pick Cabal. Random stage.
Fight.
Okay. Let's choose a different stage. Let's choose a different stage.
Ermac.
I don't know how I feel about that stage.
Fight.
Alright, this will work better. Alright, so let me pause this for a second. The first thing you're gonna do is look at the moves. Alright. Let me make this controller a little bit bigger so you can see. Alright, cool. So you're gonna want to master each one of these moves. I mean, like, you got to be able to do them every single time when you want to do it. It should be like second nature to you. So I'll take like the first couple moves and practice them. So you got down back low punch, down back high punch. So if you don't know, there's high punch, low punch, high kick, and low kick. Then you have block, and then you have run. You have to press forward while you're holding run. You have to hold run and then press forward, or it's not going to work. If you just press run, it's not going to work. You can block while you're going down. It's really good for like sweep kicks. So high punch, low punch, high kick, low kick. And then you have back high kick and back low kick. Those are the roundhouse kick and the sweep kick. And you also have down and high punch. You hold down and you press high punch. That's the uppercut. Alright, so that's the basic movement. Now you want to practice those moves. So down back low punch. Do it in the air too. Some people can, some people can't. But you got to be able to do that every single time you want to. Spam it over and over. Alright, and then do the down back high punch. There's a little cooldown between some of the moves, so you can't do it. Some moves you could do right away, and some moves there's like a little bit of time before you can do it again. So learn that timing. Learn how long it takes for it to cool down. Alright, and then once you have all the moves mastered, so we have a couple more here. Down back, or back down back high kick, down on forward low punch, and back forward high punch. So I'll learn those. Learn the range, like you can't reach them from over here. So like maybe here. You can know how far they are. Practice that over and over. You got to be able to do them whenever you want. And what was the other one? I didn't even know he could do that. That's interesting. All right, so the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna learn the combos. This is probably the hardest part for most people, but once you do them over and over and over, it kind of just becomes a muscle memory. So let's do like a really basic one first, the bottom one, high kick, low punch. Combos will not work if you're far. You can do high kick, low punch all day, it's not gonna do anything. You have to be close like this. So a tip is to kind of like run up on them and then do it. To make sure that you're getting that contact. You'll know you're too far if they start doing that. So learn that range.
Excellent.
and just keep practicing it.
Excellent.
All right, then you're gonna move on to the like a little harder one. So high kick, low kick, back high kick. I like to break them down in either 2 or 3 buttons. So in this case, I'll do high kick a bunch of times, and then I'll add the low kick, back high kick afterwards. So I'll do like this. And then I'll add the other one. All right, once you feel like you got that good, you can move on. So let's do low kick, low kick, low kick, high kick, low kick, forward high punch. That one is super advanced, and to do that in the heat of the moment is kind of hard, so you really have to practice it. So I'm gonna do 3 low kicks. Okay, then it's high kick, low kick, forward high punch. So see, even I'm messing it up. You gotta make sure you get that first part down locked. All right, I feel better about it. So now we got high punch, back, low punch, high kick, low kick. So when it says like the arrow back, it doesn't mean like and then back, right? It doesn't mean back low punch. It means back and low punch at the same time. I tend to hold, like when I know a directional input is coming, I tend to hold it first while the combo's already going. And then high kick, low kick. Okay. And then we got high punch, back low punch, forward low punch. Another thing you could do is, if they're far away, you could jump into them like this. And if you use your high punch while you're landing, you can actually start combos from that.
Outstanding. So
like if they're staying back from you, and you could just kind of unexpectedly jump in and start a combo. So that's a pretty cool tip. Once you have the combos down, you kind of want to start getting creative. So let me just put this music back. You want to see what you could do with the combos, the special moves combined. So like a basic one could be like, you could do this in the air, so you could drop kick them and then hit them with that. That's a basic one, right? Pretty good damage. All right. And then you basically just got to make it up. I'll be in a practice room for a while learning a character. There's so many characters to learn and so many different combinations you could do. So you just kind of got to mess around with it, have some fun with it, and see what you can come up with. I love characters that have pop-ups. Basically, a pop-up is like when you have like his high kick, low punch. Because you notice that the uppercut comes down quicker. Like he recovers from the uppercut super quick. It's not like a regular uppercut where he's stuck like that in that animation. You can pop them up, and then you can do other stuff. So like pop them up, kick them, teleport punch, grab them. You can get creative with stuff like that. And then just create your own. I mean, this game has a lot of leeway where you can pretty much create your own, like the one I just made right there. So just pop them up, drop kick them, and you do it in steps, right? Don't try to do it all at once. Take it in steps. Pop them up, get used to that. Pop them up and get used to moving after you pop them up. Pop them up, then throw a kick in there. Pop them up, throw a punch in there. Right? And then pop them up, kick them, fireball. Or I think what I did before was pop them up, kick, and then teleport in the air, right? Pop them up, kick, teleport. Oh, I missed them. Pop them up, kick. Ooh, I'm messing up. All right, that's kind of difficult to do in the air. There you go. So then I'll work on that. You see how I struggled a little bit right there? So whenever I see that in my practice, I'll focus on that. Like, okay, that's my problem area, so I'll do that over and over.
Outstanding. Excellent.
I'll try to get like 3 or 5 in a row. Feel better about it. Now I can add more stuff. Right? So that's like the basics of combining the fundamentals with like a little bit more advanced stuff. It's harder to do this stuff when someone's attacking you. So it's really, the training area is really good because you can just feel free to mess around in here, practice, do whatever you want, get more comfortable with the game. You can also learn the ranges of stuff and all that. All right, so let's take that into action, this basic stuff, and just see how we do.
Choose your destiny.
I probably won't finish the whole tower just because I'm just kind of trying to demonstrate everything.
Round 1, fight.
So always at the beginning, you'll see in my videos, I always pause in the very beginning. It gives the opportunity for you guys to see the moves, and I also kind of refresh them in my mind. I'll go over everything real quick. Fatalities will be it for another video. So here's your basics again. You can also set your controls to whatever you want on most games, so do what's comfortable. And then yeah, I'll just play out of the block. So I'll play like this. I'm kind of waiting for him to make a mistake or give me an opening. As soon as he does, I'm going for it. Right? You can zone him, keep him back with these. Make him come to you, and then pop him up. He throws you, zone him again. Yep, make him back up, surprise him maybe. Lift him. It's all about being creative, but you need to know you have to have the fundamentals down. If you just go in and mash buttons, you're not gonna win. Against a good player, like, you're not gonna win. Even against a computer, you're not gonna win. So you kind of want to make sure you have everything locked. My biggest piece of advice. Be able to do whatever you want every time. All right.
Wins.
I can do another video like on fatalities and brutalities and strategies for, you know, different characters and stuff, but just let me know in the comments what you guys want. I'll see y'all later.